Did you get them? Okay. All right. Thank you. All right, we're gonna get going. If everyone's in the party, that's great. There should be 12. Magnus. I'm gonna launch. There's 12. Awesome. Thank you. All right, season 6 award ceremony. Here we go. Make sure you pick your hot ring, and when we load into the job, we're gonna pull into the amphitheater parking lot. You guys know the deal. So, Jason, this is your first time. It's kind of tight in there. It's just be easy. But there's only 12 of us. Usually we're parking like 20 cars in here, so should be easy this time. Here we go. The week before the season starts, we're gonna do the team draft and livery draft. That way we don't miss anyone that might join late. Which hot ring? I guess it's... Alright, nice and easy. That's a valid point. Stig took the pro route. Alright, so DJ's going up on the stage. We're all just going to park in the blue. Here. Alright, so there's 11 of us, so just try to space it out like that. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just copying what Leadfoot's doing, and then... Alright, so team captains, or not team captains, top 5 to the stage. Once you get settled in. Let's try to space the cars out kind of evenly, would be preferable. Yeah, please. That's fine, yeah. If you've never been on this job, there is a catwalk. If you look up, you see Boost found his way up there. JP's up there. Some good angles up there. This is also where we do the team draft. Alright. Howerson, you're on the stage this year, my friend.
Hell yeah.
Alright, everyone's good. DJ's in his parking spot.
Oh, holy shit. Try to go up the stairs, you go in it.
Yeah, unfortunately, some of these modded props, they don't, not always what you think they are. Alright, so everyone's here. Thank you for showing up and coming. I know the award ceremony is kind of like, not the most appealing thing that we do, but I enjoy it. I think it's fun. We did a lot of new awards this year. Next season, this is going to be a lot different, the process for this. I'm going to create a voting process for all of these awards that I kind of just, picked and made up this season. So let me count. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 different awards will be given out. It's the first time we've really done something like this. I made up the names and picked the people myself. As I said, next season there will be a better process for this. Some random notes. This season we had a record amount of drivers. 51 total drivers participated in TNS this season, which is by far a record. I think the previous record was about 35. So 51 total drivers committed, at least a couple laps in this season. And we also had 3 caution-free races, which is also a record and also incredible. And 2 more races would have been caution-free if we didn't have some lag out and had to call caution for a car on the track. We would have had a total of 5 caution-free races on the season, which is just mind-boggling. Yeah, no, thank you. So that's a really good job on our part. 51 drivers speaks for itself. So starting with the awards, first award we're going to give out is the Bill Elliott Award, going to the most popular driver, aka fan favorite. Bill Elliott won this award 16 times, and I think everyone would agree here, if we had to pick a fan favorite, it would go none other than to the magnificent Mr. Bulldogs. Wins the first ever Bill Elliott Award. I'm gonna need a soundboard, like a clapping. Alright. The Michael Schumacher Award is going to be awarded to the fastest lap man of the season, man or woman of the season. This season, with 8 fastest laps out of a possible 16, even though they're not scored anymore, it's still, quite impressive, is going to none other than Mr. Speed, Mr. DJ. Michael Schumacher Award.
Yeah.
Rookie of the Year, not a lot of eligibility this season, but nonetheless, still a very impressive rookie season, and my best guess is he will be standing on this podium for the award ceremony in Season 7. He's been an excellent addition, super fast. He's only going to get better and better. Mr. Jason the God wins the Season 6 Rookie of the Year Award. Jason the God.
Thank you.
Best Race of the Year. So this is a award. It was kind of, I felt odd picking it because 2 of my tracks were involved in it. And how I judged this was the races that went caution-free were the ones put in the running. And then I went back and just kind of watched the streams on them and seen how they went. There were three races that went caution-free: Phoenix V4, Rain Speedway, and Atomic Tire-ish. And in my opinion, I think the best race of the year was Phoenix V4. The final race of the year, it went caution-free with slipstream. That was another aspect. That was the only one with slipstream that went caution-free. So Phoenix V4, it wins best race of the year. It's a great track, probably the most accurate representation of any track in GTA real life. So Phoenix V4, best race. All right. Yeah, I know. We got to get Drake on that. He's never going to. No way. Shocker driver of the year. So this was a tough one. There was two, and it couldn't be narrowed down to one. Unfortunately, neither one are here, and these two will be battling it out for Rookie of the Year in Season 7, I'm going to assume. But Trick Olympic and Lawson 107 both came in and were immediately top 3, top 5, all the races that they did. So to me, they were the two shocker drivers of the season, and I look forward to them battling it out next season for Rookie of the Year. Alright. Sportsman of the Year. So this was my personal favorite one to make and hand out. This award, it speaks to the person I think that this person is. They're unfortunately not here to hear all these wonderful things, but this guy joins every week, never says anything, never causes any issues. He's like the perfect example of what TORC is about and what it should be. Mr. AJK is our Sportsman of the Year. I appreciate the crowd. You guys are the best. Alright, moving on to Front Row Joe. So if anybody knows that nickname and who it's to, it's for Mr. Joe Nemechek, because he was infamously a really good qualifier and just won poles everywhere he went. Kind of like Mr. DJ, who also wins the Front Row Joe pole award with 8 poles on the year out of a possible 16. Front Row Joe. We're gonna have to fact check that information, but he very well could have been. I think I do recall that. Was he from Lakeland? I know he raced in Florida a lot, so he very well could have been. Alright, moving on to the most improved driver. So this was kind of a tough one, because it's, how do you gauge that? To me, I think a model of consistency and high placing finishes, or a model of consistency and showing that you've improved. And I gotta go with Halverson on this one. He was there every week, and when I say there, I mean in the front, towards the front. And not that he was ever really slow to begin with, but he's just, in my opinion, hit a new level in hot ring racing. So most improved driver on the year goes to Halverson.
Yeah, thank you.
Alright, so these two are pretty much obvious in the final two awards. Our Mr. Mark Martin award goes to none other than Mr. Gamerstig, second for life. This is his, I don't know what time winning this award, but he's definitely going to be a record holder on this award. And Mr. Mark Martin, Gamerstig. And of course, our champion award can go to DJ for the 4th time in a row. So, Mr. DJ, congratulations on a truly dominant season. You 8 poles, 8 fastest laps, I believe 9 wins.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. One could only hope. Alright, so those were the awards. If anyone has any suggestions, we'll put it in chat and for next season, but we'll vote on that stuff next year as a crew. I just wanted to throw, because typically we do the team draft when we do this podium job, and with us not doing that this way this season, I wanted to, fill the airtime with something. So we created that. If anyone has any suggestions on different awards or anything, just throw it in chat and we'll do it next season. So if you guys all want, we'll all come on the stage for some pictures or anything anybody wants. There's a photo booth over there with some of our corporate sponsors. I want to say thank you to the drivers of TORC again. Reiterate on last week. A lot of stuff in motion here to make these seasons go. Thank you to all the Senate doing everything you guys do. Thank you to Magnus hosting practice. Thank you to Howerson for being the substitute practice host. DJ with the sheets. Bulldogs literally doing everything. Who am I missing? There's all the drivers, creators. Thank you for creating these awesome tracks. So, big thanks there. I mean, thanks to Boost, Pace Car.
I know he looks ready to fight Gamer.
No, so that prop that you're all standing on is it's a modded prop, and that black stuff is somehow connected to the things that you're standing on. I don't know how, but yeah. There's some weird stuff with these modded props, and that's what that is. I gotta go in and build a new one of these. Some changes. Alright, so... Oh, I'm sorry, go ahead, DJ.
Yeah, good job there.
Thank you.
For sure, it's a hard task. So hopefully we'll see some more first-time winners next season. Anybody else? Anything they want to say about season 6?
I'd like to give a best host, race host award to Powers Jeremy 13. Done an excellent job. Everything went pretty smooth for the most part, barring things out of our control. So thank you, Jeremy, for all your hard work.
Oh, yeah. Good shit.
Thank you. Alright. Cameron 08 says he has to go. Alright, so what we do now is we get back in our cars and we're gonna drive to the what's that little place up there called? By the shit, I can't think of the name of it. Just follow the checkpoints. And when you get to the roadblock, we're gonna stop and do a little foot race. You could, if you want, you could hold triangle, and we could have did it that way too. I don't really think of it. So once you get up to the observatory place and all that, make sure you stop and wait on us. Yeah. No, it goes out like 15 feet. It's terrible. I tested the job earlier and I was hitting it. I was like, what the hell? I've never hit that before. Hello, DMX. We're almost done. We're to the foot race part.
You can't hear us.
Oh, yeah. Thank you. Well, while we're stopped, yeah, I was gonna say, while we're stopped, we'll get them in here. Alright, so we could go up to this checkpoint. Alright, so most of us have done this before, so don't do it, Leadfoot. Huh. That's interesting.
Yeah, that game was one of the best stories ever fucking played. I love that.
Alright, well what we do from here is a foot race. There's no, you know, cheating in any way. The only rule is, well, there's rules because there's no cheating, but the only weapon, if you're going to hit someone or do, it has to be a handheld weapon. No shooting type projectile weapons. No respawning. You're getting a car and then running people. None of that. It's a straight up foot race. And you're allowed to hit people with handheld weapons if you so wish. We're going to go at 20 minutes total time. Foot race all the way to the top. Oh no. Oh God, I hear people dying behind me.
I was trying to hit stick. I don't know how the hell that happened.
I'm in first. I don't like this. I don't feel like you do. Slipstream. Oh, I hit a bush. Oh my God. Oh God, I've never won this. Yes. Damn, who was on my ass? I'm surprised he didn't kill me. Oh, wow. Okay, alright. Hell yeah. Alright, well I'm gonna load up the playlist and we'll get going on that. It's just gonna run some laps at each, not too many, nothing crazy. Thank you all for joining the award ceremony.